Alright, Frank is back this week. He's been gone for a while, and now he's back. So we are just going to hop right into it. So Frank, where have you been?
Man, I just got done telling you. Don't you listen?
I know you just told me. Well, the nice people out there might have an interest of where you've been, especially if it's true.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
You know what it
You're
means.
always
Why don't
trying
you just
to start
tell them
trouble.
where you've been, exactly how you told me, and we'll let them be the judge.
I don't see how it's any of your business, but I was out in L.A., if you must know.
Doing?
Shut up, man. It's none of your damn business. Hey, man, you know you got a lot less hair.
Well, tell them.
What do you think I was doing? I was out in L.A. shooting a new movie, man.
No way. So it's true?
Of course it's true.
You did play Wilson
Wait,
in
what?
that classic movie with Tom Hanks?
Oh,
What was it?
hell no. Come
the island,
on,
Castaway.
man.
That was you?
I know that dude, though. Yeah, we had the same agent back in the 80s.
Really?
He's made some bad decisions along the way. You know what he's doing right now?
How would I know? He's probably in a landfill somewhere getting picked apart by birds.
That poor bastard's running a tetherball game on Rikers Island. You know those dudes on Rikers Island?
No. I haven't had the pleasure.
Well, you don't want to know them either. They're big and they're mean and they take out all their frustrations on that tetherball. Your buddy Wilson.
Alright, that's enough about him. We don't need to harp on him anymore. You know you look just like him, by
You
the
better
way.
shut up before I slap that silly grin right
Exactly
off
like
your face. No, I don't. I told you better shut up. I don't look at all like that dumbass Wilson. Now,
They're gonna
do
agree. I don't know why you're looking at them. So what movie were you out there filming?
I told you I can't say.
What do you mean you can't tell us? That's crap. Come on. You're Frank. You do what you want.
Hey, this guy's an idiot. I'll give you all $500 to unsub his channel and sub to mine when I get it going.
What'd you say? What'd he say?
Oh man, I was just telling them how cool you are and that they should tell all their friends to sub to your channel. The silence is awkward, isn't it?
Take it easy. Come on. Come on. You can tell us.
I had my assistant send you a clip.
You did? Really? We've got a clip? For real?
Well, you better.
Alright. Roll the clip, boys.
Alright, that's my stunt double right there. Oh, baby, do I remember these days? So this is the original film that I shot. I was just out in LA, sure, baby. Shooting the sequel to this classic. Oh, yeah.
No way. That was you?
Yeah.
You look a lot different back then, buddy boy.
You think I gained weight?
Yeah. Big time.
You know, why don't you shut up and get to the video?
Alright, well, let's get to the video. Frank's back this week with his independent review called Frank's Focus, and since Frank has been considering starting his own channel, he is watching a video by a photography vlogger named Gary Norman, RE Photography, and Gary just happened to put out a vlog this week or last week about starting a YouTube channel in 2020. So it's perfect timing for Frank to do a review on that.
Hey, he's one of those dudes that sits around and gets all jacked up and does that pubcast, right? Man, I want to party with those guys.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that sits around with David Griffiths, Jamie, Darren, a couple other guys. Malley's on there.
Yeah, man, I want to party with him.
You do? You want to party with Mally?
Hell yeah, man, we would tear it up.
You would? You two? You two would knock him down?
What's so damn funny?
I think Mally's married.
Married,
so,
not buried.
Yeah, to a girl.
You know what? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Hey, aren't those guys that you begged to let them join up in their club?
No, it's not like I sent them my resume.
Dude, you don't have any friends.
I've got a couple friends. How many friends do you have?
2? Dusty Mug and Gladys Friday.
That's not their names. Somebody's yank. What are these, like, online friends?
You know what? You better shut up.
Gladys Friday? You haven't put that together? You don't think that's...
Hey, dumbass, let me tell you something. Gladys Friday is a hot-looking babe.
And Dusty Mug?
Shut up, man. Dusty's a cool dude.
You don't think that... Alright, we're way off point here. So let's get back to Gary's video. What do you say?
I say it's about damn time.
Yeah, of course. Alright, here we go.
Well, good morning. I hope you guys are well.
I was till I started watching this.
A very early morning. Actually, it's about
I
6:30.
thought this was shot
And a
in
very quiet
2020.
field, which is nice.
Why
because,
is this in black and
who wants
white?
to be around talking when there's people wandering around going, what's that prat doing? Talking into a small machine. So, good morning.
Already
Welcome to
said
this week's
that, man.
Norman's Wisdom. Did you like what I did there, by the way, with Norman's Wisdom? I was quite impressed with that. I was actually quite surprised as well that I managed to come up with something like that. So thank you for watching. I haven't replied to everyone, but I want to give the comments, you know, the respect that they deserve, because you guys have taken a lot of time to write them.
Yeah, like 5
you put very good points
seconds.
across, and I want to take the time to actually reply to those points rather than just putting thank you very much, you know, which I could just do. I could just reply to all of them generically, but I really don't want to do that. So I am working my way through those comments.
I
And
thought
talking
this
about
was
comments,
about starting
I wanted to say,
YouTube
mention a couple.
channel.
So Mark Deeth commented, and he said that as he was watching me,
This is what those UK dudes call waffling.
talking to Sean Tucker, he put out a video last week
Who in the
or a
hell
couple of weeks
is
ago
Sean
about
Tucker?
YouTube. You know, should you start YouTube in 2020 from his perspective? And a very good video it was, and on all of his videos actually, I really enjoy Sean Tucker.
Dude,
He's a very,
do you
very
know
good,
who Sean
very
Tucker
persuasive,
is?
very eloquent orator. So he put out a video saying, you know, essentially talking about YouTube in 2020, should you start a channel?
Christ.
And I thought, you know what, I've been thinking about doing this for a while, but generally when I'm in a particularly bad mood. But today, I wanted to put across my
I
viewpoint.
bet if we play
as
this
someone who
backwards,
isn't as, you know, it's
give
probably
us a
more,
secret message.
common and more realistic of a vlogger, or of a vlogger's experience, than Sean Tucker's is. Because Sean,
If he says Sean Tucker one more time, I'm going to kill
every
myself.
Sean Tucker, there's probably 100 in their niche, shall we say. There's probably 100 Gary Normans.
Now that's a scary
So for everyone
thought.
who's on sort of multiple hundreds of thousands of subscribers, there's 100 people who are in those low thousands. And for every, you know,
When
Gary
is he
Norman,
going to get to the
photography,
point?
there's probably 100 people underneath that in the multiple hundreds of subscribers, or who started and just given up because they just
He doesn't get to
you know,
the
it hasn't
point.
been
I'm
as
going to give up right
successful
now.
as they've hoped it would be. For me, I just wanted to put a real couple of points across
That'd be
from my
nice.
point of view and from my experience base. So should you start a YouTube channel in 2020
Finally.
on whatever it is that you want to do? And I would say the short answer is yes, absolutely.
I
There
keep thinking Freddy
so many
Krueger's
benefits
going to
to
hop
starting a
out of
YouTube
one of
channel.
those bushes.
just, you know, a way to express your
You think he's in one of those
creativity
mazes
and,
like in The
you know, it's
Shining?
really beneficial for you, and it gets you doing things that you certainly wouldn't do if
Red
you
drop,
didn't have a YouTube
red
channel.
drop,
But there are some caveats on that. So the longer answer is yes,
red
you should. But, and I think the most important thing for me definitely is you've got to, or you really should. And you don't have to, you know, you do
Well,
what you want,
that's
really.
crystal clear.
But if you want to have longevity, I
That's
think
what she said.
you need to be passionate about the subject that you are putting out there on your channel. I can see, you know, a bit of a gap in the market here. you know, and I really want to, you know, go out on YouTube, and no one's doing this at the moment.
That is
And I
the
don't really care about
longest
it, but
bush I have ever
the
seen.
subs I could get if I did, I don't know, extreme sewing, or I don't know, pig herding with cats, or snail racing, right? Let's say, yeah, I could corner the market here. I could be the first person.
This is the part where Gary does a monologue about snail racing.
So, vlogging isn't easy.
You can say
Sometimes
that
it is.
again.
I guess if you sit down and, you know, you just walk around a field perhaps and spout crap for 15 minutes pop every week.
Isn't that what's
That's not too
going
hard, but
on
then watch this,
here?
maybe. Anyway,
Dude, shut up, man. You're being
vlogging isn't
rude.
that easy. So there's still a number of factors that mean that you're unlikely to get to the Sean Tucker level.
All
you know?
right, that is it.
So, and that then makes your hobby a job, a chore, a task, a duty.
Did he say
And
duty?
you start to think, oh,
Shut up, man.
Sure.
God, you're an idiot.
so I really, you know, whew, worn out.
Me
But you
too.
love what you do, right? That's a given. That's the first thing. Okay, secondly, someone out there already who's better than you,
Nope,
more interesting than you,
nope,
probably younger than you,
nope,
better looking than you,
no way.
and more talented than you.
Please.
And that's just a fact. You know, that's just a fact. It really doesn't.
And I
So,
hate social
and I often
media.
see, or I
It's
did,
just a
when
bunch
I
of
was on social
losers in
media,
their underwear
I
sitting
often
in
see
the
people
basement
posting it. Well,
hitting
how can I
thumbs
get more?
down button
How can I
on
get more
YouTube
subs? You know,
videos.
how can I get more views? Why is it that I'm doing this every week and no one is watching me?
Because you
Well, the reason
suck.
is probably, unfortunately, because they don't want to watch you. Because either your content's not interesting enough, or you're not interesting enough, or the subject matter isn't what they want to watch.
Basically what I just
And that's just a
said.
fact. No one holds a gun to someone's head on YouTube and says, you must watch this.
It's
You know,
not a
that's-
bad idea, though.
It's just the way of the world.
Dude, that's not
People will
even
either
funny.
watch you or they won't. And everybody will find their level. And so we can't all be Sean Tucker or Thomas Heaton or Melissa Danson. We can't be those people. Those people, right?
You
ready
know
for
that
this?
dude owed me
Aaron,
money, right?
right?
Yeah, I
Those
did
people
hear
are
that,
there
but I thought he squared
because
up
they're
with
good
you.
at what
Well,
they
he
do.
finally
And
paid
they're
up.
interesting. And
That's
they're
good.
You
entertaining.
know how he paid me?
And
No.
people want to watch
A
them.
calendar.
And that's how it is.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
No, it ain't.
I'm at my,
Why not?
I'll
you know,
tell you why.
100 times
It
less,
was from
more
2019.
than 100 times less base.
Man,
Because less people want to watch me,
he still owes me.
less people find me interesting, and less people care about what I do or
This
find my
dude
content
is
interesting.
still
And that's just a
walking.
fact. So, yeah, that's really mainly what I wanted to talk about today, and what I wanted to say.
Thank
I mean, I
God.
will say YouTube is a fantastic place, you know, for your own. If you find something you love, the ability to be creative, the ability to, you know, put that passion out in a creative way
Now that's
is
some words
fantastic.
of
You know, the
wisdom.
self-confidence you gain from it is amazing. I'll be back next week trying to find something else to rant about or be passionate about, as I like to say. And until then, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for commenting, and I'll see you next time.
How do you think that went?
Not great. I want to meet this Gladys Friday person. ASAP.